Hello guys, welcome to Medalist Monday. As an introduction to my ZOE support, if you didn't know, I went from unranked to Diamond 2 playing only ZOE support on main ladder. So I'm going to be showing you guys ZOE support on the PBE today and my thoughts on her. These guys are trying to cheese us a bit. We're playing versus Samira, who I think is actually really hard for ZOE to face because of her W kind of countering her. And a Kale and Sejuani support, so we'll see how that goes. So to start, there's two mythic items I think are viable for her support. There's the Luden's Echo item, and there is the new Proto Belt. I tried the new Proto Belt. I kind of had mana issues, so I think I'll be going with the Ludens in this video. Into the Event Horizon, the one that increases your damage by 10% from long ranges when you land a bubble, or marks them with your Q so you have vision on them. Good stuff. My jungler doesn't need a leash. And for runes, I used to, in the live, I always go Glacial, but Glacial kind of sucks on PBE, so we'll be going Dark Harvest. But with the free 20% penetration room, plus getting penetration when you use your R from Sudden Impact, you actually do a ton of damage from the support role now. Like, it's kind of insane. I'm kind of a fan. I also like how Presence of Mind gives you mana regen in lane now. So when you hit someone with your like auto attack or ability, you get mana regen. And it's actually like level 1, it's like 6 or 7 mana for a 50 cost spell. Not bad, honestly. It helps with the fact that you're going Relic Shield and you're going to be kind of running a little bit So I don't know where the enemy is here. Kind of... There they are. Kind of trolling a bit, so I'm just going for that and an auto attack and walk away. So that was just a Q auto. Every time you use your ability, you get a passive proc, which makes your next auto do more damage. And as you can see, I got 6 mana back out of my 50 I spent. So going for a bubble. And you can see, look at that damage. Like, it's insane. I love playing ZOE support. It's really underrated, I think. Yes, like I said, I went from unranked to Diamond 2 playing this. And yes, I did get Grandmaster already at this point. So it's like, yes, I am kind of smurfing, but it's still showing the potential. Like, this is still something that if you get good at, you can climb, for sure. So I'm going to walk over here and see if I can snipe a bubble through a wall. Oh. Just smurf on these dudes here. This guy's tanking the whole wave. Okay. I'm just gonna walk away from this guy, I think. Peace out. Alright, I'm just gonna go B. Their jungle's AFK, so I guess this video is ruined. Well, their grades reconnected, so you know what? Maybe we'll still use it. Maybe we'll still use it. Okay, so anyways, like I said, I'm going to be rushing the Luden's Echo. When I land spells from far away, it increases my damage. It's PBE, guys. I'm sorry. Games are always like this, DCs and stuff. It happens. Either way, I'm just showing off the new items and showing off how I play ZOE. So, walking in here. Not really much I could do there, so I just chill. But you can see how much mana I've gone. Yes, I got kills with procced it, but it's kind of nice. I really like it. I really, really like this Legend Destroyer rune. Kind of a fail by me. Zed is kind of running it down a bit. Alrighty, let's go. Ooh. Let's get some vision down on our side of the jungle. Oh my god, the miss. What a fail. Oh, get me out of here. Jebaited. Juked. And this is how you can see how I climbed from unranked to Diamond 2 playing ZOE support. It's a very possible feat to do if you can do this every game. And I make it look easy, trust me guys. I put a lot of time into the thank you for the follow. It's probably a guy from the game. I'm doing this off stream. I usually record on stream, but I decided to do it off stream for once. Yeah, this is the kind I put a lot of time into this, trust me guys. It was before this season started, before there was like the tank support item and there was the L codes. I was playing it, and then all that stuff was announced, and I went hardcore practicing. I was like, yo, it's gonna be actually legit next season. So, and it kind of again this season, next season, it's looking like it's gonna be better again. Like I honestly believe that the new Event Horizon is a really good item for her. I really believe that this 20% spell pen is kind of insane on her. So. I kind of need to go B. I'm kind of really out of mana here. So I'm going to reset and buy myself this boss chapter. Again, I tried the Proto Belt version too. It's not bad, but for mana sake wise, especially since I'm not getting the mana regen item for support, it just feels better to do this and go for this version. Get some control wards. A cool thing about ZOE support is her R gives you vision of bushes and stuff. So when you like R over walls, like I can R from here, like over here, and even if I don't get in the bush, it'll give vision. Or if I go here and R here, it'll give vision that no one's in this bush, then I can walk up and ward over the wall. Her R is very, very useful as a supportive tool. Her pick potential with her bubbles is very good as a supportive tool. She's not as much of a peel support, but if you think of champs like, I don't know, like Xerath. If you think of champs like Xerath, like how much peel does a Xerath really give to your team, right? He's more of just a poke mage support, kind of very similar to the idea of what ZOE does as a support. Usually I hold my ult and I can see the line going through the wall, but can't do that because, yeah, I don't have the binding set up on PBE right now. And that's the one shot. If I had my R up, I wouldn't have had to do that. I would have been able to just use it right away, but you know, I didn't have my R, so I had to flash. Oh, that's a bad bubble. That was a bad, Q that I threw backwards. Look at all this damage I'm landing. Like, honestly, look how insane this champ is as a support. Like, I'm just chunking these people's HP. And yeah, I'm really far ahead, but like... Still. If I wasn't far ahead, trust me, I still do insane damage. People in my channel when I play this on stream. By the way, also check out my stream if you want. I stream from 5 p.m. to 12 p.m. EST. See, that should not work for me. She should have just W'd that and I should have straight up died. But that's the difference in skill between the players, I guess. So I got my Luden's Echo, the first spike item in this build. And next we're going to be going for this Event Horizon, or Horizon Focus. Basically, if I hit someone from far away with my Q, it marks them for 6 seconds. They take more damage. Or if I hit them with my E, they take more damage, and I can hit my Q. It also reveals them. So it's like if you hit someone with a Q over a wall for 6 seconds, they're revealed. The cooldown on your R later is like about 6 seconds, so you'll be able to like see them for your next combo again. Pretty useful. I'm telling you though, the insane part is this 20% spell pen though. It's actually insane. Like the value you get out of it is like crazy. Because you're kind of just building flat AP on ZOE support. You're never going to have enough mana or money to like really get like those penetration items later. So to get a free flat 20 pen. Okay. Uh-oh. Au revoir. I may have got a little bit greedy there. Maybe just a little. I'm going to save this gold, actually, because if I back and have enough for 1250, I'll get the needlessly large rod. And if I don't, I can get my boots. So I'm going to save it, to be honest, rather than get this amp tone. Seems like a good idea. So what's next to do? I don't really want to keep going bot because these guys are already super underfed and I just feel bad, to be honest, at this point. It's weird recording PvE content because I want to like make content on the new items, but then my skill gap is just too big. I wish there was like a ranked mode for me to play in the PvE. But maybe we can kill this Graves, who's level 7, 26 CS. Maybe that's less bullying than killing bot. Oh. Goodbye, world. It was worth it, though. Not enough for the needlessly large rod, so I'm just going to get these Sork Pen boots. And now I'm going to really hurt. Like, if you thought I was hurting before, watch now. Seriously, though, guys, one thing I'll say is this is really good for, like, normal games. I brought it to ranked and got to Diamond 2 playing ZOE support in ranked, but I put a lot of practice in. I put about, like, 2 months where I was playing, like, every couple days in normals with my friends and just hard inting normals. I put a lot of time in the practice tool until I started to do my unranked to Diamond 2 climb. It's not an easy pick, but I'm just saying if you put in the time and you really enjoy ZOE, and you really like playing support, that if you put in the time and effort into normal games and practice tool, you can climb with this champ. I'm showing it right now. Like, you can say that it's only because of like XYZ, but at the end of the day, like, look how hard I can like carry a game like this, right? Say this is like, I don't know, bronze players, silver players, right? Whoopsies. Like, that's how hard you could carry versus bronze and silver players with this champ too, if you put in the practice. Alright, so like another thing like I was saying with the R that I like is like the fact that I can go like this and like put a ward there, right? Really useful. Like, actually, like, getting vision control is a very underrated, like, thing that supports do. Maybe we can get a pick here. Oh, I could have used my barrier and I would have lived. I guess I'll get this. It feels kind of awkward, though. That's the only bad part about this item in the support role, I guess, is the build cost. But, you know, at the same time, I just think this item is kind of insane, honestly. I think all you ZOE mains are eyeing this item, and its insane potential. So let's get back on the rift. So there is a dragon up we could be going to. I'm going to go up towards whatever's going on here, though.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh. And he's gone. Cha-ching. This imp is just super addictive. It's just like, I don't know. I love it. There's nothing more fun than playing around just trying to look for one-shots. That's why I said that champion kind of counters me. I haven't been collecting my support items, TBH. Oh, so close. I'm still off of gold on that 1250. I guess I'll just have to this time sit in base and wait for it. Yeah, if I wasn't getting this item, is there any cheaper items? This item could be okay, to be honest, too. If I was falling behind. If I was snowballing, for sure, Event Horizon. This item's looking okay because it has a better build path. Is there any other items? This gives an okay build path, too. I don't know if I would get this, though. It seems kind of useless on ZOE. The move speed on this seems kind of bad, too, though, TBH. Lichbane, actually. You know what? So if I'm... Yeah, and move speed. Really good stats for supports when you get move speed. I think the play is if you're snowballing, you go for the Event Horizon right after. And if you're not doing as well, you go for the Lichbane. Like, this is all... Look at the build path of this item. And of course, Banshees or Zanyas. And if you need Morellos and stuff, is probably the play for next season. If I were to be honest, is Lichbane, ZOE support. Good build path. Like, a lot of support is like just the good build path. Is like half of the job. Half of the rule. If the item doesn't have a good build path, it can be hard to build. Oh, I was hoping I was going to slide in there. Uh-oh. There is a Talon.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Whew. If I wasn't so fed, that would have been good. But you know what? He's pretty fed too, so. Again, sorry for the stomp, but honestly, being at my skill level, it's hard to get a more balanced game than this kind of a thing. This is like my third try trying to get a ZOE game here, and it's just like, I don't know what it is about ZOE on the PvE, but I just absolutely pop off. Like when I play Nico on the PvE, I think the difference is that all these like items in the game right now are super like snowbally one-shot. So it's like Nico's close range and she still gets one shot in return. But like ZOE's like range. It's just like every time I try to play this on the PvE, the game turns into a stomp. I swear to God. Anyways, now we got this Horizon Focus. So we just got flat 100 AP. And we also now reveal targets we hit from far away and mark them. Really good stuff. It makes it... You already could see your E. You could see the animation through the walls. So you should have been hitting it anyways. But being able to see them fully can help for sure. You can see if they're using dashes and stuff. Zed giving one for the YouTube? Hell yeah. Ah. The Talon one-shot arena's coming in. Uh, I think
An
I would
enemy
like to
has
try the
been
Lich
slain.
Bane, but with only one open slot left, it's kind of hard to build even a 3,000 gold item that only has 3 components. I'm better off just building like Zanya's probably at this point. Even though it has 3 components too, it's a cheaper item. Get myself some armor too and stuff. I will say I've never recorded a video off stream, and it's very different. It's very different. I don't know. Usually I find it hard to like be explaining things I'm doing, but without having to read Twitch chat and knowing that all I'm doing is focusing on doing is commentating, it's a lot easier. So this is the new proto belt. It's bugged out there, it doesn't show. Wait, it's actually bugged. I can't even use it. Okay, can I swap it? Okay, I can swap it at least. And GG. Well, I hope this showed Zoe support for next season. I do, even though it was a hard stomp, I do think Zoe support is actually a buff next season. Yes, like I said, I run Glacial Zoe, so the Glacial page is gone, so she'll be a bit more susceptible to being jumped on in a less peel, but she seems like she has more damage, and more damage is always good, right? The 20% spell pen rune is kind of insane. So like, comment, subscribe. Come check out every Monday for a different Medalist Monday support. I play these supports in high elo, although for the little bit I've been playing on PBE just to show off the new stuff. I'm Doglightning, Grandmaster Nico support main, and I hope to see you guys on stream.